having seen the weather forecast for the weekend with those 0 degrees, some frosts, we've come down to the allotment and we're going to try and at least cover up, give our spuds a little bit of protection. These Casablancas are now coming through quite well. In fact, you can almost see where the row is, and there are now 1 or 2 of these athlete spuds that have come through. Now these are going to be the easiest to protect because I'm just going to earth them up and earth some soil over the tops of the leaves to give them a bit of protection if we do get a frost over the bank holiday. Our Casablancas and athlete are earthed up, and I'm hoping they won't be daft enough to come through the tops of there until early next week. I think the next ones we're going to move on and have a look at now are our rocket potatoes, which were sown the day before those Casablancas and athlete, and because these are sown through weed control fabric, we can't use the same method of just simply earthing them up. It's alright, I'm talking on here. So what we're going to try and do is cover these over with some straw that's left over from protecting last year's carrots. And you can see these are through really nicely now. It would be a shame if these all got frosted over the weekend, so we're going to tip some of the straw from, or some of the straw that we've saved from protecting the carrots over winter, and see if it can protect these potatoes. We've now got all our winter. We've now got some frost protection in place for our potatoes. These are our rocket potatoes, and we've managed to find enough of our leftover straw to cover those. When it came to this long bed, we couldn't find enough straw, so there's a combination of sort of a bit of composted soil and some dry material from out of the compost heap that's covering over any potatoes that had actually come through the ground. We may get down on Saturday when we'll be able to have another go at seeing if any more potatoes have made it through. We thought we might as well use some of the EnviroMesh we have to see if it will protect our strawberries. If strawberries get frosted and the flower centre gets blackened, then the result is no strawberries. So over the strawberries that are in our new bed, we've got a double layer of EnviroMesh to see if we can keep them frost free. So if we now check over the other side of the plot to see what we've got done over there. We managed to find enough straw to cover these Winston and Vivaldis, which were all coming up, and down on this bed we've also covered up our Nadine and Osprey potatoes, which had all come through as well. Hopefully there's enough protection there. We shouldn't have a really severe frost, not beginning of May. Hopefully that will just give them enough protection. And the previous frosty nights midway through April devastated our newly transplanted kiwi which had come from home, so we've put some environ mesh over that. Hopefully that will keep any frost off that for a couple of nights. All this is just a temporary measure. It will come off hopefully the middle of next week once we've got these few cold nights over. Don't think there's much else we can do now, so we're gonna head home. Thanks for watching.